Hello. This video will give you a brief introduction into how to best use the database called Gale eBooks, formerly called Gale Virtual Reference Library. This database is full of encyclopedia articles that will give you broad general background information on whatever topic is of interest to you. This is the type of information that you would most likely include in your introduction or conclusion when you are explaining a topic to your reader to get you both on the same page. For a topic like education, something that has been in the news a lot lately is classroom sizes. So I want to use that as an example, and I'll show you what pops up. You'll notice the result list that we get is a lot smaller than you're used to seeing in Google or in any other database, because this database is quite a bit smaller, which is why we stick to broad terms as opposed to specific terms. Now, some of the articles I see here aren't exactly on point, and that is typical because this is a fairly specific topic. If I did education, it would be much more broad, but then your articles wouldn't be as on point either. Opportunity cost does mention reducing classroom sizes in schools, but if I take a look here, it's from 2008, which is a little bit older, and it's also only one page, which isn't a whole lot of information. If I take a look here under filter your results, I can click on subject terms and see if there's anything listed here that would be more in line with what I'm interested in. And I see class size here is maybe a better search term. And this gives me two articles, both of which 4 pages is not bad, but 30 pages is quite in-depth. It is a little bit older, but for an encyclopedia article, that is not necessarily the most important thing. So these articles would touch on my topic exactly. For articles that you are interested in, simply click on the title. You'll see that you're given a table of contents. You can get a preview of the book, but the entire PDF of the article is down here as well. All of our databases include the citation that you will need for your works cited page, and all of our databases include an email or send to button. Always be on the lookout for this. If you click on that, you can either link it to your Google Drive or any email that you have, personal or class related. Type it in here, and it will include the full text of the article with the citation at the bottom. You don't have to include a message. Simply put in your email address. I always recommend emailing it to yourself, and that way you don't have to worry about finding the article again, because once you leave this tab in your internet or your browser inactive for a certain amount of time, you will be logged out of the database and you may lose your search. So always email the article to yourself so you make sure you have easy access to it later on. This database also gives you links to other articles that are similar, class size and student learning, for example, and then links to specific articles as well. So always take a look at those, as well as the related subject terms here. Education policy, student-teacher ratio might be a really good term as well. If we click on that, it gives you another list full of articles. You'll see it's not that long, but it is very related to my topic. And that's just a very short video of how to search for Gale eBooks. Good luck, and don't be afraid to chat with a librarian if you need any help.